So I told you I was going to give you the entire walkthrough. This is a recorded video piece that I'm throwing up before I actually jump on the live here. And I want to make sure that I'm able to show you the straight from the login piece on this app that I use to broadcast to multiple platforms. So I've recorded this ahead of time, so I won't be wearing this when you see me live. So we're going to start in StreamYard. So I'll explain more about StreamYard, but this is an app that I use or a website that I use that allows me to go live on multiple platforms. So that's why you're seeing me on YouTube and Facebook right now. It allows me to broadcast a personal page or into certain groups, and I utilize this all the time. It also makes your broadcast look pretty freaking cool because there's so many different functionalities set up to it. But I'm just going to show you the login in this recorded part. So we're going to go with login. And whatever email you enter is going to be your login email. It's just going to send a link. So there is no, or it's going to send a passcode. So um, there is no advantage, or there's no like actual login or password that you have to remember, which is fantastic. Just make sure you're using an email that you'll always have access to. So we're going to click in. This is the email I use. I'm going to click login. It's going to give me a code. So now I just wait for that code to get sent to my email. So I'm going to look at my phone for a second while we do this, but this is super easy. It's already there. I'm just going to type it in. And now we are logged in. So I'm unable to show you anything like this on live because I'm already going to have entered the studio. So I'm actually going to create the studio I'm going to use for today's broadcast. So we're going to see, you can see here, you've got on your home menu, you've got home, videos, destinations, members. So destinations, you're able to link and add a destination super easily. It's literally just click the add the destination. You log into your platform, whichever one you're trying to broadcast to, and it's all right there. So you're able to broadcast to up to three places, I believe, with the free account, which is still the one that I use. If you look down here, you can see that they give you up to 50 hours of recorded storage. If you're downloading them after the fact, which you're able to do, you're going to be able to not have to worry about that because you're going to have it stored for yourself. But if you click into videos, it shows you all of the recorded videos that you've done in StreamYard, the destinations, like I said, and then members. This just shows who I allowed in to access my stuff for management purposes when I'm live. So if I need extra help, I'm able to do that. So we're going to create, you can see there's past, it'll show you all the different past ones as well. So we're going to show you upcoming. So these are scheduled ones. Obviously you can see in the past that I just kind of bailed on or just didn't complete or whatever. You can pretty easily delete those and you just click delete broadcast and they go away. So then you're going to create a new one. So we're going to click live stream on this one because we are going to do this one live. And you can see in the studio or pre-recorded video. So you can actually create a live and put up a pre-recorded video. So if you're super scared of going live, or if you have something that you really need to manage the comments on, if you think it's going to get a ton of interaction, that kind of stuff, it's able to allow you to do that where you're uploading that video, you're pre-recorded, so you're just going to continue to flow, and then you can respond to comments or whatever. I'll show you once we're inside, though, that there is a place for you to respond to those comments as well. So I'm going to go live on personal page, and I'm going to go live in my real estate group, and I'm also going to go live in my YouTube page. All right, so we're going to show you video. Actually, we're going to name this one content creation utilizing AI and technology. So we're going to say in the description. So the description is important because it does get broadcast on Facebook. So you want to make sure that that gets in there. So you're going to say something about this broadcast. We're just going to say showing you how to utilize a few tools to grow your presence on social media with what you are already doing. So we're going to say that. So it says customize for each destination. You have to click that. It allows you to just kind of show what you're there, what you're looking at. Generally, it gives you an option to show the StreamYard link. I think I have that auto selected for all the time, so that's why you're seeing that in the description. There it goes, right there. Add comment instructions to my post. So If you're going to comment on this, please follow the instructions it won't show the names or the pictures for me. So if you're going to comment on the video, make sure you go through that login setup there. It won't show me who's commenting if you're in the group commenting without doing that. So now we're going to pop this up and we're going to click create broadcast. And now it's creating. One moment. We're good to go here. And now it's going to enter the studio. So this is going to probably where it's going to throw it off because it's not going to allow me to access the camera. Your browser can't access your devices. Close any other application might be using your camera and refresh the page. So we're going to click enter without microphone and camera. And now you're in the studio. And as you can see up here, these are your 3 places it's going to broadcast to. And I'm going to do this also right now just to show you a quick breakdown of it so that I don't have to mimic my screen and everything here. But it basically gives you your brand colors that you can build. It gives you logo opportunities that you can upload, overlays that I've created in Canva and uploaded, video clips, which you've already seen both of these video clips. And then you're able to choose backgrounds. And they even have music in here that if you wanted to play royalty-free music, it allows you to. It gives you a couple different layouts that you can choose. It allows you to share your screen if you want to, which I'm going to be doing in the live. And that's pretty much a breakdown of how StreamYard works from the backside. So enjoy it. And if you got any questions, make sure to put them in the comments. I'm going to go change. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. It's glitching out a little bit, I think. So apologies on that if you're experiencing any lag in the stream. I do have a lot of things going on here on the computer, but I've shut as many of them down as I can, and we'll just keep going. I want you to comment where you're watching from if you are here watching. And I did want to let you know the StreamYard link of what I just went through. I am live on StreamYard here. And so that is the link is in the comments. So if you want to click that link, that would be a good place to start for StreamYard. So now we're just going to get into it. So this is what you or how you build your content, right? You record a screenshot, a StreamYard link, you create the StreamYard link, and you can invite people to work with. Did a basically podcast style episode, which is kind of my favorite thing to do, bouncing back and forth off of each other, able to kind of just go with the flow, really. And we talked about DSCR, debt service coverage ratio loans. So that's going to be really important. He's a big time realtor with investors, and so he wanted to do some relevant content for his investors. I'm doing relevant content for you guys right now, but what I would offer to basically anyone watching this, to reach out to me and we can do some content like this, and I'll walk you through everything, or I'm going to edit it for myself anyway and throw it up there. So I want to make sure that we can get through that. So I'm going to mute here 1 second, and then I'm going to open a tab, and I will be right back in. All right, so I had to open another tab and I didn't want it to be loud for you guys, so I just blinked off there for a second. That's what's cool about StreamYard. I can add to stream or remove from stream and you guys can't hear me. So if I've got a cough, I can mute it, or I can just remove myself from the screen. I can go to a solo layout. I can do a multiple person layout when I've got multiple people in here. And it's just a really cool setup to be able to create high level style broadcast for yourself to be able to utilize for your long form content. So basically how I do this, I record a 30 to 45 minute video, generally with someone else. This one's going to be on my own, but I'm also going to do the same process that I'm going to outlay for you here for this video as well. So like I said, yesterday, Matt Krager and I created a half-an-hour video. We are going to walk you through utilizing the AI technology on how to get that chopped up for him, and how I get it chopped up for myself, and then I'm going to show you how I post to different places very quickly, and don't have to sit there and do it one by one on your phone and download the file and all of that stuff. So pretty cool stuff coming your way. Definitely would stick around for that. So jumping into it. So we're going to go to vidyo.ai. And so this is the first one that we're going to work through. So I just posted it on YouTube, and I'll post it in the comments after the fact here. But I'm going to throw up my banner here. So this is a cool StreamYard effect here too. As you can see, the ticker on the bottom kind of makes it feel like ESPN. I know Shane Kidwell was always one of those people in Next Level Loan Officers. He said, you know, I wanted to find an application that made my stuff look like ESPN. And so StreamYard is the perfect one. As you can see, I've got the overlay of my logo up in the corner. I've got the live here showing that it's live or that it was recorded live, that kind of stuff. So now I'm going to change the banner. So we're going to say click the video link in the comments, and I noticed that it's not scrolling, so I'm going to edit it. I'm going to click scroll, I'm going to click save, and then we're going to throw it back up. So now we've got that changed to click the video link. So vidyo.ai, let me share my screen here. We're going to add that to stream. So this is really cool. So now I'm sharing my screen with you and able to show you everything. I am going to see if I've got a different logo here. Let me see where my logos go. All right, we're going to add this one. Nope, we're going to add this one, and we're going to hide that one. So just a little bit smaller there so you can see my whole screen. So it shows you, this is basically what the video beginning is going to look like. I'm still using the free version. I just haven't upgraded to utilize it at an extremely high level to where I need the more minutes yet. It's coming. I would say that probably right after this one, I'm going to have enough content that I'm going to need to upgrade. But you get 75 free minutes a month. And what that does for you is it allows you to upload any videos that add up to 75 minutes. And I was lucky enough that I believe, you know, not to exploit their system, but this Jason Frazier one that you're seeing here, this one is over an hour long video or almost an hour long video. I was able to upload it. It edited it for me and it kicked out a bunch of different clips. And I mean, I'm probably at 25 or 29, I think, clips in that little piece there. And we'll show you all that. But so I'm just going to walk you through step by step. So the first step is once you get logged in, you're going to set up your profile. I think I use Google for mine just so that it's an easy login. But we're going to import a video. You can drop files or go straight to find them. So I'm just going to drop a file here because I know and I noticed that my internet's glitching out again, but I am doing quite a bit of stuff here. So let me see, where were we? Matt Krager, where are you? DSCR with Matt Krager, there we go. Normally I put their name first. You're going to click the word upload. So as you can see here, the cool thing is it also has a YouTube link. So if you've posted this long form video to YouTube and you don't have the source file anymore, or you got it buried, or you got it on the cloud, you don't want to download it and go through all that, you can actually just copy and paste your YouTube link of where it's posted. Matt, your YouTube video that I promised you to upload will be uploaded in about 40 minutes. I've got it set to go live at 12. But the YouTube link you can just copy and paste in here, and it'll actually pull it in. This is in beta mode, so just be aware that this is going to be, you know, it could cause some problems for you on the backside. But we're going to just go ahead and upload one file. So now it's going to go through the upload. It's going to bring you to your YouTube handles. It's going to want to make sure that all of these are correct. This is optional, but I do it on every single one. I want to make sure that everything is kind of in there the way it's supposed to be in there. So we're going to click done. And I always click save my preferences just so I don't have to redo it. And we're going to go to dashboard. So this is uploading the video. It says, please do not close the browser or refresh the page. So we're going to stay here while this uploads. I'm going to show you some other stuff on the backside as well. So then while we're getting here, I want to show you something called Repurpose. And Repurpose is an application that I use to become omnipresent. So it allows me to post to TikTok, and then it posts to, I believe I have it set up right now for 5 other locations. And so I'm able to post one video and get 5 locations covered, 5 different social media apps. And you're like, okay, what are the 5, right? We want to figure out the 5. I'll show you which ones I'm doing. And there probably a couple of them are going to be like, interesting, didn't think about posting there. And a lot of this stuff, you know, as you're taking on more social media applications, it gets a little bit difficult to keep track of them all. And so, you know, I'm a guy that, you know, if it's not easy, it's not going to get done. And so I found this application to be amazing. It's not extremely expensive. It's super affordable, and it saves me a ton of time in every morning and every middle of the day and every evening when I'm posting videos. So I'm going to click into Repurpose. So this is repurpose.io. Another one you can just log into and create your account. I will post the link in the comments to Repurpose as well. I'm going to do it right now for YouTube. But this is notice the internet there, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. But it allows you to post to multiple destinations at the same time. So as you can see, I've got an inactive one here, but I've linked my TikTok, I've linked YouTube, I've linked Pinterest, I've linked LinkedIn. That's a tough one. I've also linked Facebook, and so I post to my Facebook business page, my LinkedIn page, Pinterest, and YouTube, all by posting one video. And then I utilize a TikTok downloader on the back end. To post it to Facebook, and then I have Facebook linked to Instagram. So you can see I'm utilizing those channels of ease of use in multiple different directions so that I can be on as many platforms as I want to be on. And if any new platforms come in, Repurpose is really, really good about getting that up and running. And so that's something that I would add, right? Like if there's a new platform that comes to play, Threads isn't on here because it is a meta product. It is not on the level yet, or at least I don't believe it is. We can actually look. So let's say destination. I doubt it because of the way that it posts. It's not really a video posting app platform, but we can add a new connection here. See, so Threads isn't on here. So these are all the ones that you can post to. Snapchat's really interesting. I think I'm going to explore adding that one this week, just to add another avenue of being on a social media aspect. But it allows you to utilize some of these as source or destination. So TikTok can be a source or a destination. I use it as a source. Facebook can be a source or a destination. Dropbox can be a source or a destination. This one's really interesting because if you set it up properly, you can actually, while you're editing your video, or while you're done editing your video, you could just upload it to the Dropbox, and then Dropbox would post to a bunch of different places for you. So you don't even have to go into individual apps to do it. It's extremely interesting. It's not something I've utilized yet, but Google Drive would be something that I could utilize in that regard as well. Utilizing those two things to just upload a video to it and have it posted automatically as the next video is pretty cool. It would create a lot of scheduling outcomes that you wouldn't be able to utilize in the app. You can see audio podcasts. So this app will actually strip out the audio. So it'll take out the audio and it'll turn it into an audio podcast, video podcast as well. SoundCloud. So if you're an up and coming music person, you can record these videos and upload them and all of that stuff. This also will take out the watermark. I know that's a hot button for a lot of people. While you are sharing your videos from one platform to the next, I get it. You want to create it and then share it. Being able to do so is difficult sometimes. That's why I use the TikTok downloader on the back end. But Repurpose will actually do it for you before it posts to all these other platforms. So you're not getting your TikTok watermark on Facebook. It's going to strip it out and post the raw video to Facebook. So that's how the sources and destinations work. You can actually go to workflows here, and I'll show you my workflows of how I have them set up. It's super easy to create. It's just click, click, click. But you can see I've got TikTok to Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest. So like I've showed you before, I've got almost 1,000 videos on YouTube. The main reason for that is the YouTube Shorts that get reposted consistently. It allows me to stay omnipresent there without having to get another app, get another situation. The only thing I do manually there is obviously interact with comments. So we're going to create a new workflow here, and it's super simple. So it's going to go into the next page. You name it. We're going to name it test. So choose a source type. You get to choose your source type, source connection. If you've got more than one, you get to choose which one you want to choose. Click next. Now you choose an action. So what do you want to do? Convert video to audio or upload the video? Do you want to upload a full video or do you want to do clips? So this could be useful as a replacement. I haven't tried this, so don't quote me on this, but possibly for the steps I'm going to show you, this may allow that to happen. But what I would bet would happen on the back end is it's not going to actually edit it. It's just going to chop it up like 1 minute at a time and post those 1 minute videos. So if you were posting, like I said, the long form video to YouTube, it would then chop it up and post it as 1 minute clips to the other platforms. So we're going to do full video just for the demonstration. And then you just choose a destination connection. So where do you want it to go? So this is an easy way too. If you have one TikTok and you want multiple TikToks to have similar content, you can post TikTok to TikTok if you wanted to without having to duplicate it. Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest. So we can choose LinkedIn. And then it shows playlist show count. So if we go to Facebook, it actually choose a page or group. So I can choose a Facebook page or a Facebook group. So if I wanted to create an agent only TikTok, I'd be able to do so and then create a path to where when I'm posting to that agent only TikTok, it'll send it to my agent only group. So you're able to select a group and figure out where you want to send it. And those are all the groups that I own. And so you'd be able to choose a group and you just click done and then it's created and it'll work every time. So the one thing you do have to do is go to the workflows. You can see that all of the content from these things have been pulled in. Be aware that if you've got a well-established platform with a ton of video on it, it will pull a lot of the video and it'll try to post it all and then it'll max out the platform that you're trying to post to. I did this up front, so this is a personal experience aspect. I did this up front when I was trying to post to YouTube everything, and it'll stop me at like 15 videos in a row. It'll tell you like, hey, you've reached your limit. And then you're going to start getting a bunch of repurposed emails that are telling you like, hey, we can't do what you're asking us to do. As you can see, I've inactivated a couple. I've got a LinkedIn or a life insurance TikTok that I haven't really established or gone a little crazy on yet. So I've deactivated that stuff and I haven't linked it back up. But you can see every TikTok I post goes to Facebook. Every TikTok I post goes to LinkedIn. Every TikTok goes to YouTube Shorts, and every TikTok I post goes to Pinterest. So I figured you'd be a little surprised about the Pinterest entry there. I haven't gotten any business from it, but I also don't monitor it. So there may be comments on there. I don't know, but I've posted a ton of content over on Pinterest as well as Kick Butt Mortgage Guy, and it's just something that I want to continue to utilize as another option, is because it's free and easy for me. I don't have to really worry about what's going on over there. So that is Repurpose. And like I said, I'll click the link or post the link in the comments. So let's go back to video. You can see it's still uploading, but what it's going to do once it's done, and I don't want to interrupt it, what it's going to do is it's going to edit the video. And yeah, I said it, the AI will edit the video for you. And so once this uploads, I can click out of it and I'll show you a couple other ones. But in the meantime, I'm also going to show you how to do TikTok from your desktop. You're also able to schedule TikToks from your desktop. So Ryan, how are you posting so many videos every single day? I'm not posting every single day. Okay, I am posting every day, but I'm not posting all of those videos every single day. I'm scheduling out the content to TikTok, and then I'm allowing Repurpose to take it from TikTok and put it on all of the other platforms that are executing. So TikTok, very easy to upload from the desktop. You just go to tiktok.com. Up in the right corner is upload. I don't want to show you from the homepage because video will pop up. It'll be extremely loud and you guys will be upset about it. So we're going to go, so you're just going to click upload there. I've already selected it. So now we're just going to choose a file to upload. So I've got a ton of video content. I will pull that up. Obviously, I've got a ton of content. But we'll go ahead and show you how to schedule it. So we're going to go into my content folder. So I've drag and dropped one that I don't have downloaded from OneDrive at this point. So that'll download in the background. I know I'm using a ton of download upload right now, so we'll see how long this takes. Maybe I just find a different one. But it's pretty simple. Let me just cancel that download. I'll find one that I've already downloaded it. I'm going to hit refresh. So we're going to upload one I've already got downloaded. If I can find one. Clumsy. I don't have one that I've already downloaded. So let me. Apologies on the delay here. So do video at this point. So now it's uploaded. It's going to show you, we will update you on email once we finish processing. So now I can click wherever I want to in video. So this is cool. So now I'm going to show you another aspect of video. If you go to review clips, I'm going to go to dog bar because there's the fewest clips in that one. It gives you all of the outlay of what it's broken it out to. So it shows you each individual clip that the AI has created. And so what I recommend doing at this point is making sure that you're walking through each video. Watch all of the videos, make sure that's happening, like make sure that the captions are correct. Names are a big thing. So if you're on video with someone else, make sure that their name is being spelled right in the captions. You don't want to throw out a video and have it be disrespectful to somebody that the name was spelled incorrectly. 2 seconds. So it just breaks it up into different chapters of what it thinks are good breaking points in the video. So once we've got this, we can download that. Like I said, download from here. You can save it locally, and then you can upload it to TikTok and have it scheduled out through Repurpose. Or if you go back to the main page, if you go to downloads, this is a new thing that they're trying out, and I haven't even done this yet, so bear with me on the walkthrough on it. But once you've downloaded them, they come into this screen. Okay. So the reason that it waits for you to download it is because you're generally not going to download it until you've got it the way you want it. So if all of the videos that they created populated in here, it would just create a mess because some of them wouldn't be edited the way you want them to. Some of the captions would be off and all of that stuff. So I'm going to upload this Kyle Draper one. Appreciate the sending over the video, Kyle. I actually did send our entire YouTube, or the one that you created for YouTube, sent that entire video through here. It was pretty funky on certain parts just because of the way it was reading. And that's just AI, right? It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to save you a ton of time. So we're going to click share. Now it gives you free sharing to TikTok if you link it. It also gives you Facebook, but you got to upgrade to the pro version. Like I said, I haven't done the pro version yet, but the free gives you 75 minutes and basically utility of whatever you want to do. But as you can see, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, it gives you access to all of those. So you could even skip out the step of the repurpose if you wanted to and just pay for one of the two things. This gives you the editing, and you can jump in and post to all of those platforms straight from here once you get that uploaded. I'm definitely going to utilize this once I pay for the upgrade. I just haven't figured out if I want to ditch on repurpose yet because it's so straightforward. But repurpose is also good because you can create the native to TikTok videos. You know, you can use the CapCut stuff, the CapCut templates, and create them in TikTok and share directly to there. So repurpose for me is kind of the do-all. And then this would be the do-all on the editing piece. But you get to post to TikTok for free, which is pretty cool. So I'm actually, I'm going to do that here in a short while. So let's go back to home and let's see. It's still saying it's processing, but it would send me an email. So if we go back in, like I said, you can review the clips. Now, what I do from beginning to end here is just click play. I make sure that I read all the captions. It'll play it right in front of you. So now it'll transition into my next video. So that one you can see it cut it late, but the next one is a little bit better. So I was able to edit that, download it. These are still just the raw ones, that kind of thing. Now, this is something new that I haven't noticed before as well, but you can see that, hey, you've watched this one. So, you know, once you start getting a ton of video in here, it's going to be a little bit difficult to manage or make sure that you're managing it properly. So it gives you the little slight little tools there. And they're constantly upgrading this stuff. I get emails like twice a week that they're doing stuff in here. Like I said, this one will just process on its own. But you can see if I go into an hour-long video, 58 minutes. It created 27 shorts and 15 chapters out of a 58-minute video. You can shift around. You can select clips. You can do the chapters and edit out of that. There's so much utility in this video system that it just really, really breaks it out to where it just saves you so much time, right? On that dog bar video that I just did, that was a almost 5-minute video that they edited down to like 7 different clips. And I was able to then take off the last 3 seconds of that video you just saw, and it allows me to post it. And now it's a great YouTube short, great TikTok, all of that stuff. So that's how I do it. That's how I walk through everything. That's the beginning to end. If you've got any questions, of course, either post them in the comments or just reach out to me directly. I'm super excited to be able to bring this kind of value to you. It's been a lot of fun trying to make sure I get everything right with the technology here and all that stuff. Hopefully the internet didn't glitch out too bad. I can see I'm already glitching here when I'm in full screen. But hopefully the video didn't glitch out too bad for you and you were able to get some value out of that. Like I said, got any questions, reach out to me. If you are going to sign up for those apps, please click the links in the comments. Those are referral links for myself, so I would get a little bit of a bonus, for providing this free value to you. I'm able to bring you those links for you. Also, if you are a real estate agent, make sure you click the link that is in. I'll post a real estate agent accelerator link in the comments as well. If you're a real estate agent, sorry lenders, sorry title people, if we haven't worked together, title people, if we haven't worked together, agents, I won't be able to do that. But if you would, just go ahead and make a comment and join that real estate agent accelerator group. That would be super helpful for me as well, trying to grow my presence with agents and be able to help you. And this is the kind of value I bring pretty often in that agent accelerator group. I want to make sure that we're having good conversations and building business the right way. So getting long-winded, appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I know there was 4 or 5 of you that were on here the entire time, and I'm super grateful for that. If you have any questions, reach out, but make sure you use the links in the comments. You have a kick butt day, and we'll talk to you soon.